Yo, what up, people? Smithers to the motherfucking are here today, of course, to give you guys Danganronpa episode 12 review. I know these reviews are somewhat late. I passed the fuck out, okay, on Friday. I passed out. I was done, son. After 4 hours of classes, and then, fuck that shit. Anyway, it's late, but still not very late. Not that much. I mean, it only got subbed like 4 hours ago or some shit like that, from what I heard. Anyway, so Smithers to the motherfucking are Danganronpa episode 12. One episode left, and I cannot wait. Why? Because I am right. What the? Yo. Let me break it down, okay? I've been saying for a while now that something happened to the memories. And it's obvious now that something has happened to the memories. And it just isn't standard basic fucking amnesia. No. Mono Bear did something to their memories. Because I kept on saying, these niggas all met each other before this. And now it's confirmed. It's fucking confirmed that they all know each other. Not only that, but they spent a lot of time at the school previously. What I didn't expect coming, of course, was fucking, oh my god, yo, I didn't expect her. I didn't. Okay, it was like the weirdest, like, it was like a good twist, but it was still like, oh shit, I can't expect that shit. I mean, what am I? I'm not a god. I mean, who can expect that shit? Like, legit. Okay. And so this is the thing. Basically, in this episode, it basically started off with Mono Bear. This motherfucker basically said, all you motherfuckers, we're doing the final trial. But in fair play, I'm going to unlock every single school door. And during this whole investigation, we basically find out a couple of very important things, which are used for the trial. Mostly, everybody gets their own picture of the past. But in each of these pictures, somebody's face is like you can't see it, and there's a reason for that. But it isn't the reason that you think, and you can't really tell right off the bat unless you really paid attention to the pictures. But it's explained for us later on. And also, we find out that the principal is dead. And Kirigi, I'm not gonna lie, Kirigi's been lacking. She's been slacking lately. Oh my, let's be honest, she's been slacking. I mean, she didn't find the cell phone in her own father's remains. She didn't find the memory card under the picture, or behind the picture. I'm just saying, Kirigi, where you at, bro? Where you at? Like, I don't know, she's just slipping now. I mean, she's just slipping. I mean, she was in the same room, too. She was like, Basically, we find out that the principal's dead, and on the memory card, we find out something very interesting, that they were all interviewed beforehand by the principal because Hope Peak Academy was originally supposed to be some type of area. And then it's reiterated more when Nagi uses, of course, the principal's PDA to access locker rooms. And we find out, not only do we find out all of them, Hiragi's, I believe, that motherfucking monk dude, fucking fortune teller, fucking tell some fortunes already, bro. It's been 12 episodes. I want to see a fortune. I don't know. I mean, it's just something you should expect. I mean, I saw another crystal ball in there, bro. You best break that shit out. I mean, it's just pissing me off a little bit. That he's like he didn't use like anything at all. Like, I don't know. I mean, fortune telling. I mean, it's iffy, but still, I mean, he didn't break out the crystal ball at any single point. He was like, you know what, guys? I got this. Who is the killer crystal ball? Yo! I'll be tripping if he did some shit like that. I'll be tripping. I'll be so tripping. Okay. And then basically he finds also Kirigi's locker, which has like a book of her, and basically we find out that Hope Peak Academy was originally supposed to be like a place where students could live for, you know, like they'd live together and have fun, and I don't know, it was supposed to be a nice, like, what would be the best word to describe it? It was supposed to be like a sanctuary, but then something happened, and I'll get into little bit of more detail with that later. And then Tokami, he's looking up his stuff, but the main important part, Nagi's doing all the work. Where the fuck you at, Kirigi? Like, legit. Where's she at? Like, I mean, like, yo, she's the detective and she ain't doing shit. Like, let's say it's because her father died, but now, I don't know. Because in most cases, that should have gave her, like, that motivation. Like, this nigga killed my father. Let's do this shit. But no, no. And then we go up. And then this is where everything starts to come into place. They go into, like, the mortuary. And there are 9 current, in-use freezers for bodies. Now, there have been 10 victims. And using this information, Nagi was able to decipher something. And it was, just simply put, I did not see it coming whatsoever. I didn't. But I loved it. I loved it nonetheless. Okay, the trial went on, all the information went out there. And basically, it is confirmed now, one very important thing, which I've been saying. They all lost their memories. And it isn't regular amnesia, it is Mono Bear's doing, or the mastermind who's controlling Mono Bear. And it is, oh my god, this girl's name is so hard to fucking pronounce. Okay. Okay. I believe it's Junko. Like, oh my god. It was that model bitch, yeah. The model bitch. It turns out, and get ready for this. Ishishabi Murkrow has switched places with her identical twin sister, the model girl. You know, that very beautiful model chick? Apparently they had, like, switched places, and then she killed off her sister to fake her own death. Because they were twins when it, like, you know, they were like twins. Oh my gosh, shit. Okay, this is just, see, I'm trying to get the main punchline of this episode down, but it is just very, it's like, yo. Okay, and so, from what I get, the main person behind all this is that really hot, attractive woman that stepped her lines and got stabbed a shitload of times. And it turns out that that wasn't actually the real her, that was her sister, who was like the super duper fucking soldier girl. And it turns out that she was the older sister, but it turns out that the older sister was like the super duper high school soldier, or despair, whatever you want to call him. And then her, the model girl, she is her younger sister, and she switched places with her in order to kill her, to fake her own death. Yo, what the? You can't really explain it. Like, just watch the episode, bro. That's all I can say. I can't explain that shit really well. I mean, I can explain a little bit further, though, what I think happened. And then this is going to go to my prediction. Because I'm not letting go of the whole memory thing. Okay. With all the information that we got. Basically, he found out, and now she's come out, she's sticking out her tongue and all this crazy shit, explaining how they were sisters. Basically, it's like this. The model bitch switched places with her older sister. They switched. Then, when the game started, older sister gets killed. Now, she's out, and then she takes her place. But then she's still alive, the real original person. And she's hiding throughout the shadows while people are still thinking that she's dead. And so it makes sort of sense. And it would explain why there are always 16 seats. And this bitch literally came out of nowhere wearing a fucking crown and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this bitch doing? This is crazy. Anyway. Now I'm going to try and explain what I think possibly happened. Now then, for the make of the outside world of this school, I do not know. But I will assume that it has been at least a year, possibly even a year and a half, since, you ready for this? Nagi entered the school. I gotta say it. Maybe even Chu. Why I have to say that is because I saw winter, spring, summer, and fall all in the pictures. And so, deducing that, I can say that they all spent a good year together in this so-called sanctuary, and they were all willing to live there for the rest of their lives. By the principal, because that was the principal's original goal, was to create this little nice sanctuary for people to live together. The condition of the outside world, though, that entire thing. I really want to say that it could be destroyed. It could be like really like decrepit, like Armageddon. We don't know. I mean, they do have infinite supply like food and shit, so I don't know. But what I do know is that they've been there for at least a year. You got to say at least a year before their memories were taken away from them by, of course, this fucking Junko girl. And the thing is, you see, what I believe happened was that she didn't want this to be nice and all quiet and all respectful, and everybody's like, oh, they're all friendly, they're having fun, they're all living together for like the rest of their lives. She decides that she doesn't want to live like this anymore. She kills the principal and decides to turn this into some type of sick game of despair. And using some type of, I don't fucking know, wipes everybody's memory, and then put some, it's like really iffy on the exact details, but I know that they've all been there for at least a year. Let's just say that. We gotta know that. And she most likely killed the principal. And she most likely wiped all the memories. And she most likely set this entire game up. And even when you remember those old videos of everything being destroyed, that sort of references my whole thing, like maybe the world was ending or some shit like that, Armageddon. In came the principal, got these kids, saved their lives. And then this chick, she killed the principal. She went to the actual outside world and started like recording shit. Because you remember those videos that they each watched in the very beginning. How everything was all destroyed and cut up and... See, we need to learn more about that, because I remember at the beginning of the video with Nagi, it was like, we're so happy you got into that academy. It's like, we'll miss you and shit like that. And then everything's just destroyed, so... The thing is, I really want to know exactly what the situation is on the outside world. And I think this is a very fucked up situation, because all these kids were having the time of their lives. They had a limited supply of food. They were friends with each other. They were all living it up. There could have even been some relationships developing and shit like that. Who knows? Who knows? And then in comes this one bitch, motherfucking Enoshima Junko. And she fucks everybody's lives up. Fuck her. It's so evil and it's so manipulative. She even killed her own fucking sister. Oh shit. This episode, I gotta give it. Oh yeah. Until it is explained completely, I gotta give this a 9.2 out of 10. There you go. It was a great plus episode. Peace the fuck